Hey everybody, this is Svenshinhan, welcoming you back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest, and I was almost going to say Diddy Kong's Country, which in some ways might be true, but it's not. I don't think it's quite what the developers intended. Anyway, in the last episode we took care of world number 5, and right now we're going to start on the very last world of the game, containing some of the worst and some of the best stages in the game, so I'm excited for this. I practiced up, I should be ready to go, and by ready to go I mean I'm probably not ready at all. And by not ready at all, I mean there's probably going to be a lot of mistakes and a lot of failures, but that's what we're here for. And actually, one of the comments I got was that I tend to not be happy enough during my recording. Like, on screen, I tend to yell, I tend to get frustrated when things go wrong, and there's not enough happy in my videos. I should say, though, that everything that happens in this game, everything I do because of the game, like yelling, cursing, whatever, it's because I do love the game. It's just that sometimes the game is frustrating, but it's frustrating in a good way. You know, it's like you get really fired up and excited about it. It's not that you hate it; it's just that you get really what's the word I'm looking for? Passionate. Yeah, that's a good word. You get passionate about what you're doing, and that occasionally results in expletives or frustration or cuts or whatever. But really, I have nothing but admiration for this game, and you know, it's one of my favorite games of all time. So when I do yell, it's just because I'm frustrated with myself or with something that happens in the game, not the game itself. I do love this. You know, I only have praise for this. You want to go for a super dash here because there's the DK coin. And there's just one more secret in this world, or in this stage, I mean. There go confusing things again. And it's probably worth pointing out that every stage in this world has 2 secrets, with the exception of the very last one, which only has 1. So at least then you know kind of what to look for. And it's kind of difficult to miss, really, any important secrets. So long as you know there are 2 in each world, except for the very last one, which only has 1. And of course, every stage does have a DK coin, but, you know, that's common knowledge by now. So anyway, I'm recording this in the afternoon for a change, because temperatures are finally down to where I don't succumb to the heat in the middle of the day, though there's quite a bit of sunshine, but it's not too bad. But I thought I might as well record this now because I do have to work later today. And it's not just that, but this weekend I'll be away for a movie marathon with some of my college buddies. So I probably don't have a lot of time to record. Like, it's the 23rd of August now, but by the time you're seeing this, it'll probably be Tuesday the 28th. And once I get going on a project, I like to actually finish the project and upload a video every single day. It's just, you know, I like to have that kind of consistency. I know it doesn't matter to a whole lot of people, and, you know, I don't exactly have many subscribers or viewers right now, but, you know, that doesn't mean I don't care about the quality of my work to some degree. You know, I want to make sure that at least I have some decent picture and audio quality and stuff like that. So, okay, that was stupid. I should not have done that. That's going to be a meme in this one. I should not have done that. It's not worthy of a fail montage, though. But it might be in the future. Now, as you can see in this stage, one of the main mechanic is like the wind. And this stage I don't like at all. I mean, I like the design and the music is awesome. It's just that I hate stages with wind like this because the controls are very twitchy, and, you know, influencing your own momentum is, well, it can be really difficult. So there's a first bonus barrel right up ahead on the left, and you want to kind of jump down here under the zinger. And if you haven't played this game before, you're probably kind of hesitant to do that because you don't know that the wind is going to pick you up, but yeah, as a kid, that was definitely one of the bonus barrels that I didn't manage to get, simply because of how it worked. Of course, the bonus games themselves are often easy, but yeah, this stage used to give me nightmares as a kid. I do like it, but I hate it as well. You know, it's like a love-hate relationship. Okay, I should not have done that. Be a little bit more careful here. Go under the zingers. Let's see, is there a DK barrel up ahead? Please let there be a DK barrel. I totally don't like the zingers. Okay, there's a midway point. Okay. That doesn't mean it's smooth sailing, however, because the stage is not over yet. I like to kill that one, and then wait for that one to throw his hook. And now this little bit here is probably the part I hate the most. It's like the little wasps, and you have to avoid them, and you kind of have to time with the wind. I suck at timing. If anything, It's very important in a platform game that you have good timing. And I think I'm one of the few people that... Or not one of the few people, but I'm one of those people that doesn't have good timing. Anyway, DK coin right up ahead. You want to jump low and float all the way to the right of the screen. And you can just make that. But again, you kind of have to know it's already there. Otherwise, you're likely just going to miss it. And why did I jump just now? I couldn't see the stupid wasps. What? Failure. Okay, I'll meet you back there. Okay, guys, I'm back to where the DK coin was, and this is basically where I died just now. Okay, there's the zinger that hit me last time. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. I don't like to go for repeat performances, I say as I get hit yet again. I'm not going to go for a fail montage here. Okay, this is usually where I die. Again. Let's see, and this is probably the most annoying part. So while I try to do this, I'm probably just going to talk about something else, because I don't want to constantly talk about what I'm doing in a stage like this. I just narrowly made that again. Oh my god, this is mind-racking. This is... Okay, anyway, there is something I wanted to talk about, and basically it's my plans for this world. I want to finish 5 stages in this world. There's 6 in total. Oh my god, I was at the end! I was at the end! Failure. Okay, I'm back to where I just died, guys. Now, this is the very end of the stage, but we're not quite done because there's one more secret that we need to get. And for that, we're going to need the clobber there. And here is the last bonus barrel. Now, this bonus area is pretty easy, just basically collecting stars. But anyway, to get back to what I was saying a few minutes ago for me, I mean, I kind of failed a few more times off screen, so... But, yeah, there's 6 stages in this world. I want to complete 5. And the reason that I want to complete 5, if possible, is because the last stage in the game, including the boss battle, I kind of want to get that all in one video. And it's going to be a little bit... I'm going to be pressed for time because I don't want these episodes to be like a half-hour long, you know? I think about 20 minutes is right for an episode. I'm generally trying to shoot for a little bit below 20 minutes, but... You know, if I go over by by a few minutes, that's okay, but I don't want half-hour episodes like I did with my Lufia 2 Let's Play. I mean, that's kind of bad. Anyway, this stage is the reason that the world is usually takes so long. It's Castle Crush, it's one of those auto-scroll levels. There's no way that you can do this faster. Like, with a very few exceptions, like the very end bit and the bonus areas that you can do. Those you can kind of do faster if you're good, but everything else, you just have to wait for the stage. And there's nothing you can do. Now, this to me is a challenging stage, but it's kind of boring, so... But yeah, I'm recording for the first time actually in the afternoon. I like that the weather isn't quite as hot as it used to be last week. I mean, my god, was it hot. It was just tropical. I mean, I live in the Netherlands, and summers can get hot here, but they don't usually get, like, tropical. But we had, like, a very tropical weekend, and it's just, ugh. I'm not built for this. I mean, I'm kind of part Indonesian, so I have a bit of an Asian-type skin, if you will. Like, I don't get sunburnt easily, but I don't, like, my heat tolerance is almost non-existent. Like, my sisters are different, though. They love sunbathing, and they can do that for hours. Even my mother, she often sits in the backyard in the sun. But, I don't know, it's just, it's not for me. Anyway, first bonus area is here. You just want to charge with Rambi. If you're fast enough, you should have no problems getting that. And this is basically just another one. An easy destroy them all type of things. You know, just kill the wasps, kill the wasps. What? That was bullshit, and you know it. I'm gonna kill myself, and I'll meet you back at the bonus stage. There, dead. Failure. Okay, everybody, I'm back at the bonus level with Rambi, where we're gonna go for a second round killing bees, or wasps, zingers, whatever. I think what happened last time is I jumped kind of too early and I hit the thing. Like, what? What? Failure. Okay, for one final time, destroying bees. Wasps, zingers, whatever. They're annoying creatures, and they must die. That's all that matters. There we go. You have to hit it yourself. You can't let the floor hit it. My god, I fucking hate bees. Anyway, that does remind me of another episode from the Justice Friends, part of the Dexter's Laboratory show. I think it's the episode where they actually have, like, the bee in their apartment. And I think Major Glory, he just panics and he's like, a bee! And there's, like, this, the actual bee song, like, the Flight of the Bumblebee is in the background. And I thought it was hilarious. So anyway, this part of the stage, you can wait for the floor if you want to. The game slows down here, by the way, but that's kind of normal. Okay, I messed that up. Now it's going to be a race against the clock. Because now I have to wait for the floor to come back up again. Normally you can kind of hop ahead with Diddy and Dixie and you can be all like really quick and shit, but obviously that's not going to happen now. No, I need this! I needed that! I needed that. Okay, time for another death. At the midway point, at least.
Failure.
Okay, here we go, back at the, parrot. This is what I wanted. And now you kind of want to hurry, because I was planning on actually getting up here a little bit faster than I did there, but, you know, since I kept failing, okay, whatever, just keep going. Right over here with the banana, here's the DK coin. And you kind of want to quick about getting that, because if you wait too long, then the floor is going to catch up with you, and you're screwed. Anyway, there's the last bonus barrel. Finally. I think this episode is probably going to have the most failures inserted into it out of anything ever. Like, I am going to insert multiple ones because, to be honest, this is kind of funny. I mean, I'm enjoying myself right now, even though I'm failing hard at this. I'm just going to do this. I'm not... Sometimes I like to start a recording over if things fail, but nah. Let's just keep it in. Why not? I have to edit it anyway. Speaking of which, it's going to be quite a chore. I mean, I'm already up to 18 minutes of raw footage right now, and I'm not even halfway done with everything I've got planned. I mean, I don't even know how I'm going to fit all this in. That's going to be a challenge, to say the least. And I don't even know at all what I was saying before. Like, I've completely lost track of what I was trying to say, but I think I was talking about, like, bees and killing them, and then Major Glory and the Justice Friends. Yeah, I think that's what I was talking about, but whatever. We can start talking about other stuff. Actually, no. We're not going to talk about other stuff. I want to come back to this whole insect bit. And how I hate fucking insects that sting you and try to kill...
Failure.
Okay, guys, I'm back with the mini neckies, the pirate neckies, whatever. And now I completely lost track. I think I was going to say something about insects, but, you know, never mind. I just suck. That's the end of it. That's the long and short of it. Okay, now this part of the stage is surprisingly easy. You just kind of have to avoid the zingers here. And I'm trying to avoid jinxing myself. Of course I died. What else is new? I'm back again. Actually, I'm even afraid to talk. Why did I wait in the corner there? That's not safe. You just have to avoid them like that, and... Oh, well. At least that went right. Okay, and now we're almost at the very end, which is good, because we have one final really annoying bit remaining, which is this part. And I died again.
Failure.
Okay, here I'm back at the tricky bit again, where I died last time. You kind of just want to hop around like this, but it's easier said than done. Okay, now let's see if I can't do this without dying horribly. Now, in this little bit, you just kind of want to do that and get across. And here we go, talking about what I'm doing in the stage again. It's funny, though, because I was planning on doing a lot of stages in this episode, and so far, all I have is a lot of failures. That's going to be hell to edit. Oh, well, it's all part of the show, right? Anyway, yeah, we're almost at the very end now. It's just a tiny bit more, and there it is. You can see the goalpost, and I'm going to go for it immediately. There we go. Now, finally, we have that sorted out. Actually, I think it's a good idea if I save at the Kong College, because I kind of want to see my progress, or lack thereof in any case. Actually, we're up to 73%. We have 10 more DK coins to go, and only 8 more Kremkoins, which is kind of cool. Anyway, we're going to leave the college and go for yet another stage. We've completed 3 so far. Clapper's Cavern. This one's actually pretty easy, so we can do this one, and I have so much stuff to cut out that it's no problem doing everything else either. So anyway, first little bit of secret is here. And there's a bonus area. You can do that faster, but I like doing it that way. Actually, I kind of just fucked it up. Who am I kidding? I'm not good at this. Anyway, the bonus area itself is pretty easy. You just kind of have to hop across these icy platforms to the end, and there waits your next Kremkoin. And with this, we only have 7 more to get. So that's not a lot. It's definitely not a lot. Now, right after the bonus area, I said, right after the bonus area, is a DK coin. Oh, I kind of guess I missed the hook there. Let's see, I want to use Diddy for this because he moves faster. And I kind of want to have a little bit of speed here. Well, I jumped over that. I jumped. I totally did jump. I did. The game is just... What? Okay. Wonderful start. I'll meet you back there. Okay, guys, I'm back. I think I might actually just stop saying when I'll be back. I mean, obviously I'm gonna be back. I'm not gonna just quit because of a few deaths or anything. And I keep getting hit. Why do I keep getting hit? I'll tell you why. It's because I'm not being very careful with this. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore right now. Like, I know where I'm supposed to go, but there's... a little bit ahead, there's a secret area over here with On Guard, and I already got the first one and the DK coin, so this is the last one in the stage. Find the token! Now this one's very easy, you just have to spam your Y button to get across to the other side. That's really all there's to it. It's impossible to miss, basically. There you go, number 69, only 6 more to go. It's funny though, because this episode has so many cuts right now, my god. I'm honestly, I don't plan this. I was going for a cartwheel jump!
Failure.
I wanted to go for a cartwheel jump, but I didn't make it. Now there's that red guy, which is...
Failure.
Okay, here we are finally at the midway point. That took me another few tries. Okay, I know you're probably not going to believe me when I tell you this, but when I was practicing for this earlier, I mean, literally, like, just now, everything went perfectly. I got to the very end of where I wanted to go without dying even once. And, now I can't even seem to get through this stage without dying. Oh well. It's not the end of the world, but... And here we are at the end of the stage. Okay, that was surprisingly easy, the rest of it. Anyway, normally I wouldn't have enough time for this, but I do want to go for the last one, which is the Chain Link Chamber. And this one is... Well, to be fair, it's kind of difficult. So I'm going to do my best for this. I'm going to do my best for you guys, and for myself. Yeah, very convincing, aren't I? I know, I'm so convincing when I say that I'm going to do my best. Especially if then I fail several times in a row at the seemingly most mundane tasks. Okay, first secret's up here. Kind of want to avoid that stupid barrel dude. I think they're, what we're calling them, clobbers. And here's our first secret of 2, of course. Now this one, more wasps. They really overload it with these wasps. I mean, who ever heard of a castle infested with wasps? Does that ever happen? Is there, like, any account in recent history meaning in the last, like, 500 years, of a castle infested with wasps? And I do mean infested. Like, I've never seen any of that in the history books. I mean, it might have well been there. I don't know. I'm not a huge history buff, but I want to go this way, I think. This is probably the easier way. I don't even know. But yeah, just a castle infested with wasps. That sounds like something that hasn't happened before. And if it has, then my apologies for not knowing. Anyway, this little bit here is, again, very annoying. It's not too bad, though. If you take it slow and careful, you should be able to make it. Now, there is an invincibility barrel here somewhere, but I don't know, honestly, I don't know where it is. And I kind of want this DK barrel, because I'm not sure that I'll be able to complete this well without it. Let's see. I don't even know what's... Oh, neckies. I hate neckies. Should not have gotten hit there. Story of my life should not have gotten hit. I keep saying that, and I will keep saying that, but... No!
Failure.
Okay, guys, I'm back to where I died at the Neckies, I think. Or just, it was a little bit after this, I think it was, like, here. But it's all the same to me, really. Yeah, it was here. Okay, so... That's up to 35 minutes of raw footage that I'm gonna have to edit somehow. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it. Anyway, I think it starts on this side. Whoa. But there's the DK coin here inside the wall, which is a weird place to hide it if you ask me. And basically here there's two cannon guys that are taking turns and shooting out of the cannonballs, so you just kind of want to hit them from here. Again, through the wall, and there's another bonus area. I know, right? Very cleverly hidden. And basically here, you want to kind of spin the cannons so that you can actually shoot towards the end. And with that, we only have 4 DK coins left. Okay, I think this is probably gonna be the episode of cuts. Like, if it's gonna be known for anything, it's for the many cuts that are taking place, because I honestly don't even know how much I've been cutting, but it's definitely a lot. It's probably the most I've ever done, actually. Let's see, there's a little bit here. Okay, I kind of messed that up, but I'm gonna wait for the zingers to return down. And when they do get down, that's when I'm gonna go for it. Come on, bees, let's go. Come on, where are you? There you are. I was half tempted to start jumping, but I kind of knew what was going to happen if I did that, so... My judgment told me don't. Don't even try it. Now, I don't even know if I got all the secrets now. I hope I did. Come on, jump on the stupid rope. Let's see, there's Neckies here. Like, right now, honestly, I don't know what I'm missing. How many secrets have I got? I think I got it all, I'm not sure. Like, there's the G up ahead, that's not really a secret, though. I'll have to wait and see if I got it all. I don't remember. Come on, let me have it all. Yes, I got it all! Thank goodness. Thank everything that's holy in this world. Okay, in the next episode, we're gonna get started on the Toxic Tower, which is the last world in this, last stage in this world, and then we're gonna hopefully go for the end. However, that won't be until the next episode, and I have quite a bit to go ahead of me in order to get this one to even be somewhat functional. So thanks everybody very much for watching, thanks for putting up with me, and I'll see you in the next episode.